And whoever's watching, we're reading Jack and the Beanstalk. Once upon a time, there was a boy called Jack who lived with his mother. They lived in a little house in the countryside, where they owned a cow, but they were very poor. One day, Jack's mother said, "Take the cow to the market and sell her for as much money as you can." Jack had not gone far before he met an old man. "I'll give you 5 beans for your cow," said the old man. "5 beans?" replied Jack. Why would I want 5 beans?" "These are magic beans," replied the old man. "They would bring you luck." Jack was excited at the thought of magic beans, so he gave the cow to the old man and took them. When Jack got home, his mother was very angry. "You sold the cow for 5 beans?" he shouted. "Now we have nothing." She threw the beans out of the window and sent Jack up to the bed without any supper. But the beans really were magic, and during the night they started to grow. The next morning when Jack woke up, there was a giant beanstalk outside his window. Before his mother could stop him, Jack climbed to the top of the beanstalk. There he saw most of the magnificent castle. He went inside and to look around. Then he heard a fierce voice. "Fee, fi, fo, fum, I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread." It was a terrible ogre. Quickly, Jack hid in a cupboard. The ogre searched the castle, but he could not find Jack. The ogre gave up looking and put a hen on the table. "Lay!" he bellowed, the ogre banging his fist. The hen laid the egg, not an ordinary egg, but a golden egg. The ogre then ate a huge meal and fell asleep in his chair. Jack saw his chance. He picked the hen and ran for the door. "Help, master!" clucked the hen. The ogre woke up and ran after Jack, but as quick as a flash, Jack slid down the beanstalk. Jack was so fast the ogre did not see where he went. Jack's mother was cross, but she could not stay angry for long when she saw the hen lay golden eggs. A few days later, when his mother was out, Jack climbed up the beanstalk again. Jack tiptoed into the ogre's kitchen and hid in the cupboard once more. The ogre was sat at the table counting golden coins. "Fee, fi, fo, fum, I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread. The ogre searched the castle, but again he could not find Jack. He put his magic golden harp on the table. Play! Bellowed the ogre, banging his fist. The harp began to play. It sent the ogre quickly to sleep. Jack saw his chance, picked up the harp, and ran for the door. Help, master, sang the harp. The ogre woke immediately. He saw Jack running towards the beanstalk and chased after him. Jack slid down the beanstalk. But the time the ogre followed. Mother, fetch the axe, cried Jack. As soon as his feet touched the ground, Jack took the axe. With one mighty chop, he split the beanstalk into two. The terrible ogre came crashing down, and that was the end of him. Now Jack and his mother had a hen that laid golden eggs and a magic harp. They were no longer poor, they lived happily ever after. Thank you for watching.